consider transistor as a two-port network by assuming one of the terminal is common between input and output, as I am considering this is a transistor. Consider this was as input and this one as output. Generally, input is considered as base, output is considered as collector, and the common terminal between base and collector will be emitter. And let us consider I is the input current, I naught as the output current, Vi is the input current, V naught is the output current. So here I is input current, I naught output current, Vi input voltage, V naught output voltage. So generally this is called input port and output port. So here so using H parameter equations, we can write as V1, that is nothing, Vi can be written as H11 into II, H12 V0. Next I0 can be represented as H21 into II plus H22 V0. Here H11 is nothing but what? Vi by II. This is possible when V0 equal to 0. That is port 2 is short circuited. So here H11 is called input impedance units ohms, right? Next H21, which is equal to I0 by I1. So this is possible when V0 is equal to 0, is called current gain. So no units, because numerator and denominator are same current only, so no units. H12 is nothing but what? V1 Vi by V0. This is possible when II is equal to 0. Input port is open circuited. So this is called reverse voltage gain. So this parameter is also having no units. Next one H22, which is nothing but what? I0 by V0. This is also possible when IA equal to so units are mho. Mhos. So this one is called output admittance. So the proposed model proposed model for the H parameter equivalent of transistor based on above equations is, so here we may are having HIE, which is followed by some voltage source and which is followed by a current source, and next one. So here this generally input is considered as VI, input voltage source, and here the input terminal will be base and the common terminal between input and output will be emitter, output terminal will be collector. The value of this resistance will be HIE and the voltage source value will be HRE into VCE. This one is HFE into IB, and this one will be 1 by H0E, and the input current will be IC, and this one will be VCE. The input voltage will be because I am considering common emitter configuration in the given amplifier, that is why the subscript E is written for all the parameters. So you can understand here why I have written emitter E, because I have considered common emitter terminal, right? So they have proposed this kind of model, because why they have considered this model is because apply KVL at input side, so which is equal to, so here VI can be written as, so I have forgotten to represent here, input current is going to be IB, so HIE into IB plus HRE into VCE, right? And apply KCL at output node, so this can be written as IC can be represented as HFE into IB plus H0E into VCA. So by this equations we can say that so H parameter for the transistor is based on KVL at input side and KCL at output side. So this is the reason behind H parameter model. So by using the above equivalent we can represent any type of transistor configuration implies this equivalent is called small signal low frequency H parameter equivalent. Various configuration of transistor are shown in the next page. So this is the H parameter equivalent for various configurations. So here if we consider the first one, this one is the this one is the common emitter configuration, and this is the corresponding H parameter model. Here emitter is going to be common between input and output, and these are the H parameter equations for the given common emitter configuration. And coming to the common collector configuration, here collector is going to be common between input and output. And if you observe the notations of H parameters here, because this is common emitter, here we are having E as the subscript, and here we are having common collector, that is why a subscript is going to be C. So if you observe the common base configuration, here base is going to be common between input and output, and you can observe the subscript B in the equations also. So in this way we can represent a common emitter amplifier as a voltage source at the input and current source at the output.